that off.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Oh, it is set, baby cakes.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Laps to 1.
Good evening, 5599 Heavy runway 18 right line, outbound weight traffic departing the parallel.
Oop, I heard a stomp.
Slash 5599 Heavy runway 18 right line, outbound weight.
Line up and wait, 18 right, Slayers 5599 Heavy.
Tower Slayer 5598 with information Foxtrot. Taxi instructions runway 17.
Tow is
JetBlue 1150 contact.
has been removed. Hands signal on the right. We'll see you next time, and have a safe flight.
Slash 5598 Orlando Tower behind company on Juliet, runway 17 right, taxi via Juliet.
Flight control check complete.
Traffic to
That
follow is
did
company
not,
passing on your right wing right now.
Orlando Tower, Solaris 1599, ready to taxi 17 right with Foxtrot.
Slayers 1599 Orlando Tower, traffic to follow is company exiting at Juliet 4, runway 17 right, taxi via Juliet.
Taxi via Juliet, and we'll follow company for 17 right. Lights on, let's boogie. Notorious B97, thank you, sir. Welcome
Slayers
aboard.
5599, fly heading 205, wind 230 at 4, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
205 on the heading, runway 18 right, clear for
Okay,
takeoff.
what's
Slayers
going on
5599 Heavy.
Hey, yes, Steve Z20. Welcome aboard. Crit, any good website to check weather for airports?
Orlando Tower, American 501.
Windy.com. You can go to windy.com. They have excellent weather apps.
501 Orlando Tower, runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie, Bravo 1, altimeter 2994.
2994, 18 left, fire Charlie, Bravo 1, American 501.
Come back here.
Slayers 1598, you ready?
Slayers 1598 is ready to go, sir.
Slayers 1598, fly heading 160, wind 2304, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly, runway heading 160, clear for takeoff on 17 right, Slayers 1598.
Slayers 5599, heavy contact, departure, good night.
Over to departure, we'll see you, 5599 heavy.
Ah, shit. I missed my Juliet 4. Get over there. What do I think of Flight Simulator 2020 trailer? I've watched the trailer in like 15 different videos.
5598, runway 17 right, line up and wait.
What is going on here?
Line and wait. Slayer
Something's up.
5598.
Let's go. I think it looks fantastic. I'm hoping it's the simulator to end all simulators, but I'm cautiously optimistic. I don't think it's the Holy Grail. I've seen some footage that has made me raise an eyebrow.
Uh-oh.
Just like, oh, I hope they
Slayers
fix that.
1598, contact, departure, good night.
Contact departure, Slayers 1598.
Oh, there they go. Go on, bad boys. screen cut.
Solaris 5598, fly heading 220, wind 230 at 4, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
Flight heading 220, runway 17 right, Solaris 5598.
Uh-oh. I got Solaris 1616. And Tower Solaris 1599. Do you have Solaris 1616 sequenced ahead of us or behind us?
Behind. He's holding short of Hotel 1.
Affirmative. Continuing taxi. Airman Roman, what's going on? You know, Crit, I'm not sure if it does that or not.
Solaris 1599, runway 17 right, line up and wait.
17 right, line up and wait. Solaris 1599.
Orlando Tower, Solaris 1614 ready for taxi at a 108.
Solaris 1642, Orlando Tower, runway 17 right, taxi via Juliet, Golf, Hotel 1, altimeter 2994.
17 right via Juliet, Golf, Hotel 1, Solaris 1614.
Why does it do that? That is not correct. Why is it?
Solaris 5598, contact departure, good night.
Contact departure, have a good night. Bye-bye.
Solaris 1599, fly heading 160, wind 2304, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, hang on a second, we were distracted. Say that again for Solaris 1599.
No problem, fly heading 160, wind 2304, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 160 after departure, clear for takeoff, runway 17 right, Solaris 1599.
17 right.
American 501, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Start the clock.
Line up and wait, 18 left, American 501.
Oh, hey, American 501, when
Flex.
I sent you a PDC, I modified your route, just heads up. It goes from, I think it goes all the way to an alley, skips the rest.
American 501, no problem. It's a still file from the original flight plan, or you overrode it?
Yeah, when you reconnected, I got the old one back, so I just put in text what I have filed for you now.
Oh, no
V1,
problem. Roger that.
rotate.
Thanks.
The other flight plan went to the north and then circled around Orlando for a little
Positive
while.
rate,
So I
gear
just
up.
deleted that.
Ah, roger that. Send brief.
Left to 160.
Solaris 1599, contact departure.
Over to departure, Solaris 1599. Thanks for the service. Fly the plane first. Climb mode.
American 501.
Happy New Year to you as well, sir.
Jacksonville, Orlando approach, Solaris 1599 out of 2,500 for 5,000, heading 160.
Solaris 1599, Orlando departure, good evening, radar contact. Climb and maintain 16,000, clear direct Guano.
Climb and maintain 16,000, direct Guano, Solaris 1599.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Lockley speaking on behalf of the entire flight crew. I'd like to welcome you aboard. We'll push back the gate here in just a couple minutes as soon as we get everybody in the seat and the luggage safely stowed. Flying time today was scheduled for 2 hours
Back the
and
other way,
35
plane.
minutes. It won't take that long in the air. 1 hour and 57 minutes once we're airborne. I anticipate being right on time. The weather in last hour, they've got overcast skies and a southwest wind about 25
Jay Mondo, just
miles
getting
an hour.
home, sir.
I invite you to sit back and enjoy
thought
the
you were gonna be around.
hospitality. If there's anything up front we can do to make you
Did
more
I see your
comfortable, let one of our
message?
flight
What
attendants know.
message,
They're
Aaron
gonna tell
Roman?
us
If
about
you-
it. Welcome on board.
You sent me a message in Discord. I'm not looking at Discord right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have received our final paperwork and we are ready for an immediate departure.
Usually I just pick the...
Before we can move the aircraft, all passengers must be seated with your seatbelts securely fastened, your tray tables and carrying
it
items
generally
stowed,
picks the most popular
your seat
flight
backs in the
plan.
upright and locked position,
Like
and
the
your
real
aisle
world
armors
flight
are
plan.
lowered.
It usually picks those first, which is usually the very first plan on your list of suggested routes. Ooh, there he goes. Oop, there it is. Aaron Roman sent me a message on Discord.
Land of departure, American 501 is climbing out of the 2245.
Oh, yes,
American
that one.
501 Orlando departure. Good evening. Radar
Yes,
contact.
I did see
Climb
it.
and Maintain 16000.
There we go.
I have made no
Climb
decision
16000,
yet.
American 501.
I don't know when I'm going to have time to do it, but I can do it. Is it just ortho scenery that you need repainted or retextured, recolored?
Solaris 5598, contact Jacksonville Center 124.775. So long, Happy New Year.
All right, we need to prepare ourselves here. We're going to be heading over to Jacksonville Center 124.775.
Solaris 5598, Orlando.
Flight attendants, prepare your doors for
Well, you
departure,
better answer
please.
him, son.
Cross-check and I'll call. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board. My name is Bryson. I'll be your flight leader. This evening, I'm assisted by Robert, Bethany, Keiko, and Laverne. We are here primarily for your safety. So in just a moment, we'll be showing you a brief presentation on the safety features of this
Yeah,
Boeing
it's
craft.
fairly easy.
We
I
kindly
might
ask
be able
that
to
you
work
please
on it a
direct
little
your
bit
attention
tomorrow.
to the video monitors and flight attendants in the aisle, even if you are a frequent flyer. Thank you so much.
We can discuss it further when I'm on the ground. All right, that's 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. We are headed direct to the guano. And we are accelerating out of the area. Oh, that looks so beautiful, seeing all you guys on Fantastic, all dispersing like a beautiful butterfly, just going everywhere. Hey Ed, what's going on? Too bad some stars for airports are not correct. If you have the latest AirAct cycle from Navigraph, they will always be correct. I've never had a mismatch before, and I've used SimBrief for years.
Solaris 1599, contact Jacksonville Center 124.775. So long, Happy New Year.
24.77, Solaris 1599. Happy New Year to you too, and thank you for the support.
Sheriff's Day.
Ba 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 boop.
Southwest 118, standby. Thank you.
What software do I use for other planes? I use XPilot. Thank you, Bird Dog.
Jacksonville Center, November 33, Mike, with you, 15.
17 months. Woo, you one of my oldest.
Number 33, Mike, Jacksonville Center, Roger.
Jacksonville Center, Solaris 1599 out of 15,000 for 16,000.
Solaris 1599, Jacksonville Center, Roger. Climb, maintain flight level 370.
Heading on up to flight level 370, Solaris 1599.
Solaris 5599, clear direct to Broads, resume on navigation.
Say that again for Solaris 1599.
Solaris 1599, I should just be advised of a similar call sign, Solaris 5599.
Oh, 5599.
Solaris 5599, clear direct to Broads, resume on navigation.
Faster again, Mall.
Clear direct, Brett's for Solaris 5599 Heavy.
Boy, that's a hard one.
Delta 698, contact
We got similar
Miami
call
Center
signs.
135.17.
He's faster again. He beat you, Ed. He beat you again, sir.
Southwest 118, contact Orlando approach 124.8. 124.8, Southwest 118.
I use Vatastic for all my viewing needs. It's basically Google Earth, but for VATSIM.
Delta 698, contact Miami Center 135.17.
That's 18,000, set standard. Man, we got full coverage today. The only thing we were missing is ground. Clearance delivery doesn't count. Nobody cares about your clearance delivery, people. Ed Force 5, Bird Dog. Thank you guys for your
Alaska
continued
8531
support. You guys have been
requesting
amazing
IFR
throughout
to
this year. I
Buffalo
appreciate it.
International.
And last year. My God, have we really been doing this for 17 months? What am I doing with my life? Oh my God.
Center November 33 Mike, I'm holding here at 16,000. Want to see if I can go ahead and get on that to cruising altitude.
Delta 33 Mike, climb maintain 16,000.
Jackson, descend to Tribe 7052. I'm back, sir. Descending to flight level 2340.
That's November 33 Mike, correction. Climb maintain for level 380.
Thank you, sir. 380.
All right, we're on our way to Buffalo, Niagara Falls International Airport. Taking some honeymooners up there to go skiing, polar bear swimming.
Alpha 7052, contact Atlanta
Something?
Center 132.907.
That's true. We did YouTube before, didn't we?
1845.
Man, Florida looks beautiful today. Nice looking cloud coverage. We don't want to look east.
Contact Atlanta Center in 132.975. Thanks.
I'm chasing you down, 1598. I'm chasing you down. Whoosh. All right. Seatbelt signs. Y'all can get up, move around, do crazy stuff back there. Just don't get naked.
It's navigation. What am I doing? Oh, jeez.
Solaris 5598, clear direct, Patoy, resume on navigation.
Hey, look at that. He gave you permission to fly yourself.
Golf Charlie, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
12135, 1 Golf Charlie, good day.
Oh, yes, Mr. Ed. We added 6 A321s. More to come when Tolis releases its version of the A321, I'm
Alaska
sure.
8531 requesting IFR to Buffalo.
There's going to be an
Niagara
Airbus
International.
orgasm when that thing releases.
Alaska 8531, Orlando Tower, can you accept PDC?
It's so fluffy down there.
Stay firm. Go ahead.
I'm looking forward
It's
to it.
on the way.
And as y'all know, Airbus is not my preferred aircraft. I felt like the Airbus wasn't being shown much love on today's VATSIM event, so that's why I picked the A319. Everybody else was in a Boeing. One McDonnell Douglas, maybe. I don't know if Pepu ever got off the ground. I didn't see you spawn in, sir. If you're hanging out in the channel, you missed the event. And after I moved an MD-88 for you, you know how rare that airplane is in our fleet? Vehicle's got a ton of packages under his belly. You know, I'm carrying a surprisingly profitable load for an A319. Most of my packages are priority.
Jacksonville Center, Solaris 1614 with you, 12,000 climbing for 16.
Solaris 1614, Jacksonville Center, climb maintain for level 360.
Up to 360 for Solaris 1614.
Man, Tampa's really busy too. We're giving the Florida controllers something to do tonight between us and Tampa. Nice, very nice. Check it out. It's busy over here. Super busy. Come on, there it is. Whoop. It's like watching two human cells divide apart. This is the beginning of a baby being made right here. This is a baby right here being made. Lots of Southwest planes departing. There goes our big heavy boy right there. Great Scott, flying his big heavy 767 cargo. That's me, looking beautiful. Captain Messer, heading up to Boston. Who else departed? Captain Harris, heading to JFK in that big old A330, right? Right? That's our A330, yep. Wide body. Captain Jones, heading to Indianapolis. Anybody else on the ground? Who else is on the ground? Oh, Solaris 1445. And Captain Dane with his giant 747 is still attached to airside number 4. You do have a lot of people to get on board your plane there, sir. Lucas, I'm doing great today. How are you doing? Happy New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve. Not quite New Year's. Not quite New Year's Eve.
Discretion. That makes it kind of nice.
Super fluffy and cloudy on that side.
And thanks for flying. Our first priority on every flight is safety.
Mostly
so before
cloudy
we depart, I'll be giving a brief safety presentation. Okay, be sure all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin. And place
That's true.
smaller items
That's
under
true.
the seat
For you
in
guys
front
on
of
the
you.
other side of the planet, it is New Year's Eve for you, isn't it?
Southwest 22,
And ensure all aisles,
contact, Orlando
exits,
approach
and bulkhead areas are
164.8.
clear. Now allows U.S. domestic passengers to use handheld devices like tablets and cell phones on board.
Oh,
at
bad
any
way to end
time,
the year,
as
sir.
long as all cellular functions
Very
are
bad way to
disabled.
end the year.
Larger electronic devices like
As
laptops
a
should be turned
fellow
off and
person who
stowed until
broke
we're airborne.
a bone in their body, my left femur got snapped when I was a kid. The biggest bone in my body, and I
But
managed to
please
break
note,
the damn thing.
some electronic devices may not be used in flight at any
From
time.
Holland.
You'll find additional
I think you're my
information
first
regarding
viewer from
electronic
Holland.
devices in the
We
in-flight
get guys in here
information
from the
section of
UK,
Sky
Turkey,
Magazine.
India.
This plane features Wi-Fi
I've had
and internet
people from
access will
South
be
Africa
available while we're
come into
above
the channel to say
10,000
hello.
feet.
Brazilians have come in here. Argentinians have come in here.
If you're seated
We've
at
had
an
one
emergency
Russian,
exit, please review
Germans,
the
quite a
responsibilities
few
for
Germans.
emergency exit seating on the back of the
At least
safety
3
information card,
Spaniards
which is
have
in your
visited
seat
us.
pocket.
Are you willing and
I've
able
said this
to
before.
assist with the
This is one of the things I like
operation
about
of
the
the
flight
exit if
simulation
necessary?
community. When you live stream, I get to meet people from all around the
If you're
world.
unable to perform these functions, please let
Normally,
us know,
I wouldn't
and we'll
meet
be
anybody.
happy to find
I'd
you
just-
another seat.
I would meet these boring.
Orlando Tower, United 1120 here, just confirming that revised routing that you
Make sure your
Ignore
seatbelt
my
is
fat.
fastened.
I'm
To
actually
fasten,
skinny. I'm
insert
just
the
wearing a
metal
fat
tip into the
suit.
buckle and adjust the straps
That's
so
my
it's
story.
low
I'm sticking
and
to it.
tight.
Yes, would you like
To release
can I put it in text again for you?
Get these nuts.
Ground to
Have
cockpit.
they been
Please
roasting?
show me where you want to
Have they
go.
been roasting over a open
The
fire?
routing, United 1120 here, the routing is fine, and we're getting ready to push the taxi.
Ghost.
United 1120, roger.
There's a
I'll talk to you when you're ready for
1.15
taxi.
Ghost. I've been waiting for 1.15. They're
For
cinnamon
everyone's
flavored.
safety, federal regulations require
Man, I'm
all
turning this plane
passengers
around
to
and coming
comply
over to
with the
Tampa.
posted placards and lighted information signs
Ground to cockpit.
located throughout
Tow
the
is driving
cabin.
up.
In addition to any
Yeah. My
crew
camera
member
adds 30
instructions.
pounds.
Smoking
I'm actually a
is not
Bowflex
allowed.
model and an Olympic
And federal
champion,
law
so
prohibits
the
tampering
camera
with,
just doesn't do me
disabling,
justice.
or destroying a restroom smoke detector. There are 8 exits on this plane.
I will
4
always
doors,
enjoy my
2 on each
tacos there.
side, and 4 window exits over the wings. The forward doors have detachable
Wide-angle
slides
camera.
that can be
Yep.
used for flotation. Life rafts are located in ceiling compartments at the front
Lucas,
and
they
center
do
of
that
the
over
plane.
here too.
All exits are
City
clearly
ban,
marked
you're not
with
allowed
an
to
exit
shoot
sign.
Fireworks
However,
inside city
if there's
limits,
a loss
but
of
they do it
power
anyway.
and cabin
And it's almost
visibility is
impossible
reduced,
for the police to
lights
catch
will
them.
illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit. Please take a moment to find the
Today?
exits
No, I'm not
closest
gonna have time to
you.
do promotion.
And remember, they
But
might be
provided
behind you.
Rigorian gives me my promotion
It's unlikely,
list
but if
tonight,
cabin pressure changes, the
by
panels above
lunchtime,
your
you guys
Okay,
will
all
be
doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
If this happens, reach
The
up and pull
holidays
a
have
mask
really
towards
screwed
you
up our
until
promotion
the tube
cycling.
is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic
We'll
strap
give you
over
all
your
a
head
$1.05
and
back
adjust
pay.
the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own
Ooh,
mask
vertical, living the
before
static
helping
life.
others.
about time. The nice thing
A
is
water
you get to use
evacuation
those
is
in all
also
your
on
airports in the future.
But just in case, life vests are
You know, those
located
32
under your
airports
seats
that
in
you
the
have
economy
planned.
cabin. If you're seated in the first class
Because you
or
love all
business
of us.
class cabin, life vests
Wow,
are either
look at
in a
that
compartment
tailwind.
beneath or
Holy
adjacent
Moses.
to your seat.
90 knot
To
tailwind.
use, remove the vest from
well,
its container by pulling
kind
on
of
the
a
tab and
kind
then
of a
opening
tailwind,
the
I
pouch.
guess.
So connected
More
and
like
white
pushing
path
us
been
sideways.
inserted. Release
If your
parking
vest
Watch
brake.
this.
has one
I bet you our
strap,
plane is
wrap
flying
it around your
sideways.
waist and attach it to
Direct
the buckle
respect.
up front.
Oh yeah, it's
If your
flying
vest
sideways.
has two straps, fasten the straps to the front of your vest and then adjust them loosely around your waist.
Sideways.
As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tabs at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tubes at shoulder level.
Ooh, you
You
made
can
a
activate a
car.
light by pulling down on the tab in front, but if your vest doesn't have a tab, the light will activate automatically in the water. If necessary,
Oh, sweet. Atlanta
we'll
Center's
distribute
online.
infant
They'll
light
be our
vests
next
or other
point of
flotation devices for
contact.
children who weigh 35 pounds or
Or
less.
less, I think. I think
Also,
Atlanta Center will be
most
next
seat
for us.
cushions can be used for flotation.
We'll go ahead
Now,
and get that,
before we
get
take
Atlanta
off,
Center.
be sure your seat is
Oh my God,
upright,
there's more than one
your
Atlanta
aisle
Center.
level
Atlanta Tower,
is
Southwest
flat,
118,
and
established,
all
visual
carry
approach one-way,
items are properly
27 right.
stored.
They'll probably end up giving me the other one though. Just
Southwest 118, Orlando, wind 2304, runway 179, clear to
Please let us
land.
know if you have any
Good
questions.
to land 27 right, Southwest 118.
And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
yeah, Ghost.
On behalf
It's
of
not a
everyone,
rumor,
I wanna
sir.
thank
It's
you for
confirmed.
paying attention.
51
As we
airports in
prepare for
51
takeoff,
days.
Please relax and
He
enjoy
can do
the
it.
flight.
He can do it. He's good enough.
Southwest 551, clear to Providence Airport, Punta to departure. Bartzell transition then as filed. Maintain 4,000.
Yeah.
Southwest 118, I think it's gonna be a missed approach, we'll be too high.
Squawk 1005. Southwest 1118, I think so too. You've been too high since 50 miles ago. Go around, fly runway heading, climb and maintain 3,000. 4,000. Departure.
Go around Southwest 118.
77 and 1005 squawk.
I didn't hear a single bit of that.
What's that building doing
51
now?
right back, correct. Expect runway 33 for departure. Advise ready to taxi. Runway 33. Southwest 118, we had a couple guys watching you. We'll catch you on the next pass. Contact departure 124.8.
Sir, thank you so much.
124.8,
You're my best
Southwest 118.
supporter from Canada. A true champion of the Canadian people for sure.
Didn't know that building was there.
Good evening, Delta 969, ready for taxi to 17 right departure.
Jacksonville Center. We departed from Orlando, and we are heading up to Buffalo, Niagara, Buffalo.
A little bit of static. What was the call sign?
Niagara Falls. We got a bunch of.
Delta 969.
It's too cold for them to go outside, so they're probably gonna have some.
Delta
fun.
969, Orlando, runway 17 right, taxi via Gulf, altimeter 29904.
Operation complete.
Taxi to 17 right via Gulf, Delta 969.
We're going to see a Tampa airport in the next 3 months, aren't we? The progress rate that you're doing, sir, that's gotta be ready in at least 3 months. Now I am broadcasting from Dallas, Texas, which is why our airplane is Big Tex here.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Represent. Ah, yes, it's my turn to do work. Ooh, Jay Mondo thinks you can get it all done in 2 months.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on
I
the
love
right.
the baby
We'll
bus.
see you
It's
next
so
time
cute.
and have a safe flight.
We're almost to cruising altitude, 37,000 feet. Almost there.
Yeah, Jackson, it's Southwest 551 taxi.
Baby Tex.
Southwest 551, runway 33, taxi via Hotel Charlie, cross runway 3 at Hotel.
Notorious, not this one.
Charlie, cross runway 3, Southwest
61 bits from Lucas. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Notorious, no. I do paint jobs. I started this airline and started the first paint jobs. And we had several other livery painters join our airline, and they've been helping me give us a huge variety of paint jobs to do. I can't remember who did this one. It's listed on our company website. I don't know if this one was BB Steel or if this one was Tangaman. I can't remember. There's too many of them. We have almost 20 paint jobs.
Good evening, Alaska 8531 is ready.
Actually, more. I got more to add to the website.
JetBlue 1150, contact Atlanta Center. Alaska 8531, Orlando, runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie 1.
I can get them on the website.
Altimeter 29er.
We made a channel on our Discord for livery artists to put their liveries.
Give me that taxi again. I'm sorry, Alaska 8531.
Sorry, runway 18 left via Charlie 1. Charlie.
Taxiing via Charlie 1. Charlie.
42, Jacksonville Center, Roger.
18 left, sorry. Alaska 8531.
Rigorian!
JetBlue 1150, contact Atlanta Center.
Delta 969, short of 17 right, ready for departure.
Where's my promotion sheet? I got people begging to be promoted.
Was Delta 969, short of 17 right, ready for departure.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had a delivery. I had to run out to the door. Delta 969. Fly heading 220, wind 230 at 4, runway 179, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading, was that 223 for Delta 969?
Thank you for your hard work, sir.
That would be very specific, not just 220.
220 for Delta 969, clear for takeoff, 17 right. Sorry about that.
1016. No, that's okay. I think I can give runway heading, and then it has to be an increment of 5.
Compliments, and for your viewership.
Must have just misunderstood you there. That's why I was confused. Sorry about that.
Long vertical. I don't know what you're trying to make better, because version 2 was already like pretty gorgeous. It has, which is why all of our pilots have been exceedingly understanding while we deal with the holidays.
Okay, there's Charlie.
Southwest 2132, crossing
Orlando Tower, Southwest 2363 ALS, 10 miles up.
Southwest 2363, Orlando Tower, 1 departure prior to your arrival to the west, wind 2304, runway 17 right, clear to land.
17 right, clear to land, Southwest 2363.
Tower, United 1120, ready to taxi 17 right.
Jacksonville Center, Mission 555 Romeo 40.
United 1120, runway 17 right, taxi via Echo, Golf, Hotel 1.
55 Romeo, Jacksonville Center, Roger.
Okay, that's Echo, Golf, Hotel 1 to 17 right for 1120.
Yeah, that's really the only thing that's still a complaint for me, is the weather. If I could get, if Active Sky would fix the weather engine, I would be
EPS 2702, radar contact
99% satisfied. 98. I gotta leave 2% for bitching.
And Jackson, Southwest 521, hold short runway 3.
Delta 969, contact departure, good night.
Over to departure for Delta 969, have a nice evening.
We have had a few accidents.
12606, runway 33, cleared for takeoff.
Roger, runway 33,
But just a few.
takeoff, Southwest 521.
That's good, J-Snap. They better do something quick, or else they're going to get their ass beat by Microsoft. We are at 37,000 feet. And here we go. We're going to put our ass to the wind here and speed up considerably. Yeah, me too, J-Snap. The weather engine that comes with, you don't even need an add-on. The weather engine that comes with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 is mind-blowing.
Good evening, American 101350.
American 401 Jacksonville Center Squad 1061.
1061, right, 0.
Sea Dog is ambitious. He has ambitious hopes for Laminar.
This is not updating. Why?
$705 miles to go to Buffalo.
Back and 40 on radar contact over Belvin's intersection.
And Jackson, Southwest 51 passenger 1,000. 600 now, 4,000. Direct Boy Road.
If we see it tomorrow, that would be amazing.
551 radar contact, maintain level 350.
Level 350, Southwest 51, thank you.
Come on, keep turning. Keep turning. Give me that wind. Give me that wind.
We get to see.
That's why I love competition. Nothing breeds innovation quicker than somebody creating a better product than yours. Nothing will make you move quicker.
Southwest 118, 11 tower taken on short finder 1117 right visual. Southwest 118, Orlando Tower, this one looks good. Wind 230 at 4, runway 17 right, cleared to land. Good to land 17 right, yeah, much better than the other one.
7 p.m. local time, Lucas.
Southwest 2363, welcome to Orlando, first right, north on hotel, and then Golf 1 into the southwest gates.
Yep.
First right, Golf Hotel, and
well, I mean, there was a big,
Southwest 2363.
big boom in technology during World War II.
United 1120 traffic, 4 mile final, are you ready?
For innovation. Because nobody creates stuff.
We're just approaching the threshold now.
Machine. It's why you have jets, long-range aircraft, radar, microwave ovens. All of that came from World War II.
United 1128, hold short runway 17 right.
Holding short at 17 right.
It only cost a few million lives, but you know, progress, right?
I think it would have been tight.
This is absolutely fine.
Juliet, that should be on Charlie.
Yeah, I read that. I read that, Sea Dog. Laminar's being very secretive about how to access their weather modules.
Mach 779.
Did you make a crosswind landing? I've made many crosswind landings. As high as 35 knots before. I can crab it, baby.
Roger, 0.8 integrator for 250.
I got full flight controls here, rudder pedals included, so I got all the controls I need to crab an airplane into a crosswind landing. Yeah, the Civil War invented a bunch of stuff. Including a lot of deadlier weapons. We are still in the Jacksonville Control Center.
Alaska 8531, squawk 0705.
It takes forever to get out of Florida when you're going north.
Squawking 0705, Alaska 8531.
Techno Biz 11.41.
United 1120, runway 17 right, line up and wait.
Well, my simulator's treating me very good now.
Line up and wait, United 1120.
I've just determined I got way too much crap loaded in here to try to shoot for ridiculous frame rates. It's an impossible. It's the dog chasing after the Ferrari to bite the bumper. It's never going to happen on my setup. But lock the frames at 30, everything seems to work really smooth. You too, Lucas, have a great new year on your side of the planet.
Southwest 118, second right on Gulf. Gulf 1 into the air side, connect. Right on Gulf, Southwest 118.
NVIDIA Inspector is what I use to lock the frame rate. It's basically
Alaska 8531, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Look at your driver, more detailed than the NVIDIA control panel can do.
United 1120, flying heading 220, wind 240 at 4, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
That's heading 220, cleared for takeoff,
Glad you
United
got
11.
Reshade to work. I can't get it to work. I've tried 5 different versions of Reshade. They all crash my simulator. All 5 of them.
Solaris 5599, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Over to Atlanta Center, 132.907, Solaris 1599. Thank you. Ah, they are giving me 132.907. You lied to me. You lied. You're fired.
Atlanta Center, Delta 130 Heavy, with you passing. United 1120, contact departure, can I? Delta 130.
Over to departure, United 1120.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 118, can I take the first on my left designated craft, 47 waiting?
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in just a few minutes.
He's just doing his pushback. He doesn't have taxi instructions. He can go around them. Alright, thank you.
I can speak English. My mouth is dry. I need to get something to drink.
1559, Atlanta Center Loop.
What is this aircraft? Go.
Alaska 8531, that prior departure is going to end up over the same fix, so I just have to delay you about 25 more seconds.
Advisory, good day.
Roger that, Alaska 8531.
Over to advisory, have a good night.
Which version? What version did you get to work?
Technobiz? Center 121.35, he'll get you lower. 2135, sir.
Like I can load in and get to the menu. I can open up the shaders, but as soon as I click start flight, it goes to desktop instantly.
Delta 2186.
Because I can get better looking visuals with Reshade.
Alaska 8531, fly heading 140, wind 2404, runway 18 left, cleared for
I
takeoff.
actually preferred Reshade for the longest time, but it started to glitch on me as Laminar kept updating XPlane until eventually it stopped working, so I went to XVision. Now I tried to go back to Reshade and give it a shot. The latest version didn't work, it crashed the desktop. I went back a couple of versions, they both crashed. I don't know how you got it to work then. I must have a plug-in or something that it doesn't like.
V1, rotate. Positive green. $400.
Atlanta Center, Solaris 1599, stepping away for 60 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna catch
1,000.
Alaska 8531, heading 140, contact departure.
Alaska 8531, heading 140.
And contact departure.
Delta 3430, level 230.
Roger that, contact.
3430, Atlanta Center, maintain level 270. Flight level 270, Delta 3438.
Solaris 1599 back on frequency. Ha! I win!
That's the news.
Squares 5598. Alright, 5599. Are you related to 5598?
We are twins from two different mothers.
Ah.
Figure that one out. Yeah, we just had to one-up him.
Slayer 1628 Heavy, Orlando. We also want a 60, unfortunately we have to leave. Just questions off. Slayer just terminated. Frequency script.
It's always so hard to say goodbye over here. Have a great night.
Yep.
I like this controller. Who are you? Who are you, sir? I'm gonna send you your boss a good letter. Controller O'Neill. Model me some alligators.
So 2186 limited 6 extract will off reverse and washes off wire master terminated frequency transfer.
That's a right business prior to King Master code and over on anyone. Southwest 216.
Good day. Get this.
Wow. There goes number 98. And there's me. I'm going to be heading all the way up through this. So we're going to be with Atlanta Center for a while. How's everybody else doing around here? Oh.
I'll call you back.
Hey, the big boy's taxiing. Captain Dane is finally getting ready to leave Orlando. Nice.
Slayer 1628. Ready for takeoff, runway 17 right.
Yeah, it's really windy up here today.
Solaris 1628, contact tower 118.45.
I am contacting tower 1.485.
This is approach 24.8.
Atlanta Center, Solaris 1598 and 350 checking.
I got 1.845 dialed in.
124.775, bye-bye. Alright, back over deck, still 1598.
The departure, this is Alaska 8531, is with you at 5,000.
You got kicked out.
Alaska 8531, Orlando departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000, clear direct Guano.
Oh, I don't have a headwind now, do I? Nope, still got a 98 knot tailwind.
Climb, maintain 16,000, clear to Alaska 8531.
470 knots along the ground.
Down 26 to climb, maintain, final 300.
Final 300, next one, 227.
Down 2025, climb, maintain, final 350.
Climb, maintain 350, 2025.
Endeavour 54, climb, maintain, final 250.
Number 250, Endeavour 5410.
Yeah, 5410, monitor 132.97, bye-bye.
132.97, see you later, Endeavour 5410.
See you later, Vatican 64-3, monitor 132.97.
Slayer 1628, ready for takeoff.
187, American 643, connect.
Down to T25, monitor advanced tester 132.97, bye-bye.
132.97.
Flyer 1628, fly heading 140, wind 240 at 4, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Slayer 1628, copy, fly heading 140.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our
Look at that
cruising
offset.
altitude,
That is at
we'd like to
least a
extend
10
a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. We've now reached an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices. And a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine and the seat pocket in front of you.
I'm so happy. Best thing to happen in 2019 to flight simulation. VATSIM Codex released.
Delta 7, Dynamic 763, proceed direct to Levi, climb maintain by level 280 to resume normal speed. Direct Levi up to 280, resume normal speed, mark 763. Delta 3438, got the Jacksonville Center 124.78, bye-bye. 2.78, Delta 3438, good day. Good day. Delta 2122, radar contact around 29 miles to the west of 2QB1, when ready, descend to Gus Galvin, and to maintain 14000.
Sendman ready down to 14,000 for Delta 2123.
Alaska 8531, clear direct Guano.
Initial D.
Clear direct Guano, Alaska 8531.
Lovely visibility today.
Flare 1628, say altitude leaving.
Slur 1628 at flight level 2,400.
Flare 1628, heavy on landed departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000, clear direct Guano.
Where have you been all my life? 12
Slur
months?
1628,
You just
climb
became part of the Purple Helmet crew.
Flare 1628, clear direct Guano.
The Elite Super Club. What have y'all been doing out there? Where'd you go? What'd you do? Oh, you made me so excited.
Orlando approach, Delta 2813 here, ready for taxi. We've got hotel on board.
It's been treating you well. It has been.
Delta 2813, Orlando departure, runway 18 left, taxi via Echo Charlie Bravo 1.
Okay. Kilo.
And that's Echo Charlie Bravo 1. Hey, we were told by Tower to taxi to 18 right. We're good either way. We just want to make sure we're on the same page here.
Thank you, sir, for your support.
Okay, if 18 left would be easier, I'll just give you a left. If you want to keep 8 right, that works too. Either way, it's Echo Charlie Bravo 1.
It's yours.
Echo Charlie Bravo 1, and if you don't mind, sir, we'll stick with 18 right. Good evening.
1,000 to go.
Alright, Roger.
Ooh, Moist Rage. I like Moist Rage too. See, notice, have y'all seen me losing my mind with load stuttering and tearing terrain and any of that other crap? No. With a locked frame rate, all my screen tearing goes away, all of my load stuttering goes away, all of my hiccups go away. It just runs really nice. Yeah, it's been months. Did you have a good Christmas?
Flare 1628 heavy, turn direct Guano.
Boop. We're going to turn global traffic back on here.
Sir, 1628.
It is going very well so far, sir.
Good evening, Delta 652, climbing 140.
At night? Only at Chicago.
Alaska 8531, contact Jacksonville Center 124.775, so long.
It is absolutely destructive. It's the only airport I have where I go into single digits at night, even with a locked frame rate.
Thanks, Lance.
So there's something wrong with that airport. And I still haven't seen them respond to other people saying that they have a problem with their night lighting. Sea Dog, did you see anything? Has Drew Dweski made any kind of comment yet about the low frame rate at night? The only thing I saw was a small frame drop is to be expected due to the detail of our airport. I was like, small frame drop? Yes. 30 frames per second? No. No, it's everybody. The night performance in Chicago XP is terrible. At both airports, both Midway and O'Hare, it's terrible. It's because they didn't use light maps for the terminals. They used real HDR bulbs, hundreds of them, and you can't do that. Each one of those bulbs is doing a light calculation. Those calculations tear up the CPU. Thus your frame rate plummets. I love global traffic. It's a very good plugin, despite its bugs. It's just easy to use, easy to set up, high definition aircraft. If they can fix some of the flight bugs that they have, it's good to go. And finish up some more paint jobs for the cargo division. We need more cargo paint jobs.
Jackson Center, Alaska 8531 is with you at maintaining 16,000.
Alaska 8531 Jacksonville Center, climb maintain full level 390.
Light maps. You don't need to light the inside of a terminal with HDR lights. Light the inside of
GPS 2702, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Okay, over to Miami Center, 135.17.
Roger, not bad.
So long. Jacksonville Center, American 2430, level 370. I'm not sure if you called my wrong call sign.
124.78, 2025, thank you, taxi.
American 2430 Jacksonville Center, squawk 101. Correction, squawk 1074.
Squawk 1071, American 2430.
Zoom.
American 2430, squawk was
what I really like
about
global traffic is it doesn't hit the
Actually, let me just get you a new one.
I have 80% traffic turned on right now. You get plenty of planes at the airport.
American 2430, squawk 1057 now.
Brandon Banks is
1050 American
through the month of February.
It's 1057, 1057.
It's you.
Sorry, tap 1057
I have
for
my
American
sperm cell with a
2430.
carrot stick stuck on the end of it.
Good afternoon, Delta 2025, with you currently flight level 265.
Delta 2025, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Just like a sperm cell.
Slur 1628.
They do, don't they? Atlanta Center, you are remarkably British tonight. It's a beautiful accent. I love it.
Solaris 1628, Jacksonville Center, calling maintain for level 360.
You know, technically I'm in Jackson Field's airspace still. I don't know why the Jacksonville controller handed me off to Atlanta Center like 30 minutes ago. Life size, huh? The British are coming.
JetBlue 1153, cross Hakuna, out of maintain for level 290.
Tea and biscuits.
This map is... There's no wrong.
They make some yummy tea and yummy biscuits. There's a CRJ 700 down there from American
There we go.
Airlines.
Circle turn.
He's following us. He's following us.
Oh,
What's
that's
going on
so
the other side of the plane?
Southwest 1420, I got a message from Charlotte approach, contact them.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
American 2430, radar contact 20 miles west of Crestview, BUR.
American 2430.
Ah, that damn bug. I haven't heard that bugging for a long time.
Solaris 1599, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Delta 723 West Road, descent speed of John C. 2, arrival Charlotte, London South, altimeter 2979.
Okay, 2979er at pilot's discretion. The Jonesy arrival Delta 723.
JetBlue 1153, cross Hakuna, out of maintain for level 290.
Okay,
So Kuna Adam maintains level 200 Japanese. Tranquility 2, we're going to be probably another 5 minutes. Is that okay? Yeah, take your time. Roger, Delta 723.
It's so lovely out here this time of year. Yes. I know who lives there. Elvis Presley.
And so now Delta 2025 will be back in approximately 5 minutes.
He didn't. He moved out here into South Carolina.
Career Air 1738 Heavy with you guys to 8,600.
Train at 1738 Heavy, hello, Atlanta Center, climb 8.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center. This is American 612.
Career Air 1738 Heavy, can you say that again?
Wait, Jacksonville?
Okay, 1738, climb 8, flight level 376.
Jacksonville Center, radio check.
The Delta aircraft calling for stop away, say the call sign. Good evening, Jacksonville Center. This is American 612 issue. American 612, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jacksonville Center, Solaris 1599. I hear you're trying to transfer us over to Atlanta.
Solaris 1599, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Yes, sir. I contacted them about 25 minutes ago.
Roger.
All right, going back over to Atlanta Center. Have a good one.
All right, going back over to Atlanta Center. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
That's 723, son of a reason, call me when you're back. Welcome, Delta 23. Center, Logan, American 2216, with you, 7,000 for 16. American 2216, Center, Heather, keep raising normal speed, climb maintain, level 350. Normal speed, 350, American 2216.
Atlanta Center, Solaris 1599, decided we wanted to hang out with you at flight level 370.
JetBlue 1153, cross Piglet, out of maintain 1000, Orlando altimeter 29905.
Delta 130, DDL flying, weather service, 786, change of crew, to the lose.
You snooze, you lose.
To the boy that is unit conference 130 Heavy, have a good night.
I like this controller. This guy's awesome.
Number 174 Whiskey Papa, I'm sorry, I heard you back there.
You know what? I bet you I missed the 5599 for Atlanta Center.
Cheers, we were worrying about that. Thank you, Jacksonville Center.
5599.
Jacksonville Water Ski 5218 at the Orlando
Hiya,
taxi.
beaches. Prostitute giving me 2 months of his life.
Jacksonville Center, November 174 Whiskey Papa, request to be for clearance to Jacksonville, clearing gate 5.
November 174 Whiskey Papa, Jacksonville Center, standby. Water Ski 5218, contacts Orlando, departure 1C4.8.
Carry a cloud in the sky.
Delta 23 back.
Hazy.
American 250, resume normal speed.
Donkey porn?
Bye-bye.
That's pushing it. Donkey porn's pushing it.
Roger for 250.
You. I'll give you the donkey from Shrek.
Delta 969, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Down at 340 for Delta 969.
Still picking up homes.
I have a pay where Charlotte. I have a pay where Charlotte. In XPlane. J Mondo wants it so bad. He wants it so bad. He loves Charlotte.
Except the 758 Jacksonville Center.
I need more potassium?
Except the 758 Jacksonville Center, climb maintain flight level 400.
Up to flight level 400, Southwest 758.
Maybe I might need more potassium.
Jacksonville Center, you on the phone for Delta 2813.
I didn't have any milk today, so you're probably right.
On flight 50 minutes, daytime low, 10, Pacific, bombing.
Delta 2813 Jacksonville Center, climb maintain flight level 360.
Up to flight level 360, good evening.
64-3, contact Atlanta approach, sorry, no shots, approach 126.15, bye-bye.
I've got to pay. We're Las Vegas. I got to pay. We're Las Vegas.
Back at 250, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
P3D, when we transfer them all into XPlane.
Over to 132.907 for 250. Thank you very much for your great service.
Delta 969, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Over to Atlanta Center on 132.907, Happy New Year, I'm good one for Delta 969.
Happy New Year. November 3, Mike, contact Miami Center 135.17.
What is that?
Going to Miami Center, thanks for the ATC, 33 Mike. 5595, hello, climb maintain, flight level 2.
Vertical!
Up to flight level 20. Fuel load good, I don't exit there, rest of
What is that?
Gotcha, 20,000 for 5595.
Delta 3438, if you need it to set up hot discussion, maintain for level 190.
Hot discussion 190, Delta 3438.
Endeavor 5410 to set up hot discussion, maintain for level 190.
PD down to 190, Delta, or correction, Endeavor 5410.
Number 174 Whiskey, Papa, runway 25 right. Taxi via Echo, November, cross runway 25 left at Echo, hold short runway 25 right. Number 174 Whiskey, Papa, Jacksonville Center.
My apologies, I pressed the wrong button to talk. Taxi to 25 right via Echo November, cross 25 left, hold 25 right at Echo.
Mess us up a mess of something.
Delta 389, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Up a mess of something.
Delta 389, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Snow heavy, flight level 400.
Delta 389, contact Miami Center 1602 Jacksonville Center, hello.
Snow heavy, flight level 400.
Delta 389, contact Miami Center 135.17, 3517.
Can't see anything.
Delta 3438, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Delta 3438, good day.
Center, is Jet 1153 clear to descend in the arrival or not yet?
JetBlue 1153, cross Piglet, maintain 1000 Orlando, altimeter 29905.
Cross Piglet, maintain 1000, Jet 1153. Documents underneath the Canada support is
Air Canada 748 Jacksonville Center, squawk 1037.
Squawk 1037.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gary Koenig, and I'm the captain on your flight.
United 1120, contact Atlanta Center
We just leveled off our
132.97.
initial cruising altitude of 33,000 feet. It looks like
Over
it's
to
going to be relatively smooth.
Atlanta
So
Center,
we're going to go ahead and turn off the seatbelt sign.
13297. Thank you for your service.
Although we do
Happy New
recommend
Year.
that while you're in your
Have a
seats, you do keep your seatbelt fastened.
Happy New Year.
Just in case we run any unexpected turbulence along our route. Our flight time planned for 10 hours and 56 minutes. There looks like it's going to be partly cloudy skies with a little bit of gusty winds when we arrive there. We'll get you an update on the weather and the arrival time as we get a little bit closer. In the meantime, we'd like you to sit back, relax, enjoy your flight with us. We'll get you there as fast and as safely as we possibly can. Welcome aboard.
November 174 Whiskey Papa holding short of runway 25 right.
Number 174 Whiskey Papa, right turn on course approved, runway 25 right at Echo, cleared for takeoff.
Right turn on takeoff, cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right.
And number 5410, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Advisory, see you later, Denver 5410.
Air Canada 748, radar contact 100 miles east of Charleston.
Bye.
Jacksonville Center, water ski 5218, might be climbing through 19,000. Water ski 5218, Jacksonville Center, climb, maintain for level 320. Climb for level 320, water ski 5218.
Jeez. It was a crosswind at 91 knots. Holy moly.
Denver 5410, if I haven't already, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
On today's flight in the economy cabin, it'll be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products, Starbucks coffee, water, juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies. Beer, wine, and spirits are available complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for purchase for the main cabin.
FedEx 1602, Jacksonville Center, Raptor.
As well as of our fresh eats items can be found in the menus in your seat pocket. Please be reminded that it accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your KMCO American Express card to save 15% and earn double miles on all purchases.
November 174 Whiskey, Papa, Squawk Mode Charlie, and Squawk 1044.
View a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music. You will find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your
Bravo Charlie for November 174 Whiskey Papa, Jacksonville Center.
Complimentary for this and
November 174 Whiskey, Papa, Squawk Mode Charlie, and Squawk 1044, 1044.
1044 and Charlie for November 174 Whiskey Papa.
JetBlue 1153, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
124.8, JetBlue 1153, Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. American 2430, descent upon discretion, maintain for level 270.
Discretion at 270, American 2430.
November 174 Whiskey Papa, radar contacts altitude. November 174 Whiskey Papa radar contacts altitude.
November 174 Whiskey Papa, we are at 3,000 feet.
November 174 Whiskey Papa, maintain VFR, resume mode navigation.
Maintain navigation, November 174 Whiskey Papa. Jacksonville Center, Delta 2813. Is it okay if we step away for about 5 minutes?
Delta 2813 approved, report back.
Roger.
Southwest 758, descend and maintain for level 340.
Down to flight level 340, Southwest 758.
American 2430 cross to Beer at a maintain 13,000 250 knots, Tampa altimeter 2997.
Can you say again for American 2430?
American 2430 cross to Beer at Tango Alpha Bravo India Romeo at a maintain 13,000 250 knots, Tampa altimeter 2997.
Alright, Tabir at 130-250 knots. American 2430, copy until there.
And Jacksonville Center, Delta 32 Heavy with you. Flight level 33 for 35.
Delta 32, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jacksonville Center, United 1647.
United 1647, Jacksonville Center, go ahead.
United 1647 on the ground in Savannah, looking to pick up IFR to Miami.
United 1647, clear to the coast, stand by.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2813, back with you.
Delta 2813, roger. Southwest 758, descend and maintain for level 340, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
3297 down to 340, and we're Southwest 758. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Center Delta 1340, climbing 3300.
Delta 1340 Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 206 with you at flight level 314, climbing to 350.
Delta 206, Jacksonville Center, roger. American 612 Jacksonville Center. Go ahead, Jacksonville Center. American 612. American 612, do you have the Stoker 3 rifle on board? That's Sierra Tango Oscar Charlie Romeo 3.
No, sir. I was looking for that, so I had to do something else different.
American 612, roger. Do you have the Wrestling 3 rifle on board? Romeo Alpha Sierra Lima November 3.
As pretty as the weather looks,
Check, sir.
if I don't have the airplanes I want to fly in a study level,
American 612, is that a yes or no?
reason for me to switch. So I know that we're going to get the NG3 at least from PMDG,
No, sir.
and we'll probably get the 747
American 612, roger.
from PMDG. I haven't seen if FS Labs is planning to do their Airbus line. If they're Airbuses from FS Labs and all the PMDG Boeing aircraft are going to make it into 2020, then I'm sold. I'm good to go. But I've seen some pretty naughty bugs. I've seen some pretty naughty bugs in the current Alpha build that they really need to fix. And the autogen still pops up. They still have autogen pop in 2020. Most people don't notice it because they're so busy looking at the center of their monitor when they're watching the videos. But if you pay attention to the latest developer videos around the edges of your screen, you'll see all the autogen buildings popping into existence.
Delta 2813, descent of 18 for level 340.
Down to flight level 340,
They need to
2813.
figure out a way to fade objects in instead of popping them in. It's so distracting to watch all this crap pop into existence. That's one of the worst things about X-Plane's night lighting, is their night lighting just pops into position in big chunks, big square chunks, and it looks terrible until you get down below 10,000 feet. Then it doesn't look so bad. Oh, I was asking Ramirez, were you the one that got banned today from X-Enviro's community forums?
Conventional aircraft waiting clearance, expect a 3-minute delay.
Yep. Yeah, okay, you got busted from their Discord? How dare you ask them to fix something that's broken? How dare you, sir? I also have it on good authority that they have a little bit of some bugs to iron out with the Azure AI system too. I've seen some pretty amazing mesh errors occurring in Microsoft 2020. We're talking like big spiky pyramids sticking up out of the ground. I'm like, well, that is a bug. That is not what that's supposed to look like. Wait, were you literally talking about a snowflake, or were you talking about whiny little snowflake babies who can't live and function in a normal society?
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2405, with you at flight level 360. Delta 2405, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Referring to the whiners.
Flight 111, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Okay, going to Unicom for Airflight 111. Appreciate you coming on this evening, and we'll see you again soon, sir. Happy 2020.
Happy 2020.
Ooh, we just found a weather front, boys and girls. We are 35 minutes out, so we got to start considering getting ready here for the world.
United 1647, clearance available. United 1640, we are ready for you, sir. United 1647, cleared to Miami Airport via radar vectors gimbal, not as filed. Maintain 10,000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 1031.
We'll probably exit Echo to the ramp.
Alright, radar vectors gimbal, 10,000, then 360, 10 minutes after, and squawking 1031 in the box for United 1647. United 1647, read back correct, expect runway 28 for departure, advise radiated taxi, altimeter 2992. Alright, 28 for departure, 2992, 1647.
It is raining, winds 250, 12, gusting 19. So yes, runway 250 is going to be the runway of choice.
Jacksonville Center, KLM 170 with you at flight level 380 en route to Wasil.
KLM 170, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Overcast 2,800 feet.
American 2430, contact Tampa approach 120.65.
Pushing the Tampa approach for American 2430 today.
Any chance for a shortcut for Delta 1340?
Delta 1340, stand by.
I think I'm still in a climb. Saw Vidrio, welcome. How you doing? What's going on over there? What do you know? They didn't like you, so you didn't get a Tech Alpha. That's unfortunate.
Delta 1340, clear direct and due.
Thinks it's still in climb phase.
Direct and due, appreciate it, Delta 1340.
We're at 37,000 feet.
What the heck is this doing?
Very suspicious. No! You got nuked for capping.
Jacksonville Center, this is West 25, William, Swiss 25, Jacksonville Center, roger. Delta 2813, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Over to 132.907, hey, thanks for the ATC, we'll see you next time in 2020.
Happy 2020.
390. Why the hell do you want me to go up to 390? Scotty Bob, you forgot about me. Scotty Bob, why? Did I do a typo? Always happy to see a new face. Welcome aboard. We're getting ready to start our descent here into Buffalo.
Wow.
As soon as I figure out how to reset my target altitude. Is that on the init page? That is not my cruise. That is not what I wanted. Better reset that, son.
FedEx 1602, descent of 18 for level 360.
360, FedEx 1602 Heavy.
That was hilarious.
Air Canada 748, contact Miami Center 135.17.
I only understand a little Spanish, so we're even. I assume Spanish, given your name. All right. We're getting
Jacksonville Center,
Boston, with you flight level 330.
What is our temperature here?
There's 1803 Jacksonville Center, roger.
2-9-67. Outside air temperature is a whopping 4 degrees Celsius. Winds are a ridiculous 250. We're going to put the high number in, 19. Given the crappy weather, we're going to set for decision altitude, radar altimeter. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and close this discontinue entity. And I'm also going to eliminate buff because I don't want to go right on top of the airport like that. There we go. There's our new flight plan. Top of descent is at 110 miles. All right. All right, so here's our charts. We're going to be coming in at Travis, so that's going to be 4,000 feet. Right there.
Jackson Center, good evening. Frontier Flight 2939, flight level 360.
That's really all we need to do for right now.
Frontier Flight 2939 Jacksonville Center, squawk 1033, 1033.
1033 in the box for Frontier Flight 2939, Happy New Year.
Nice.
Ways to go.
Frontier Flight 2939, radar contacts 100 miles east of the Florence VOR. Happy New Year.
As they like to say, south of the border.
Jacksonville Center, United 1647. We are pushed off of gate 11 at Savannah, ready for
You
taxi.
saw nothing, Sea Dog. You see nothing.
United 1647, runway 28, taxi via Echo, cross runway 19er at Echo.
28 via Echo, crossing 19er at Echo, United 1647.
In Chicago right now. Good thing
FedEx 1602, descend to maintain for level 340.
in
340, FedEx 1602 Heavy.
Guadalajara. Hey, my aunt was from Guadalajara. My Aunt Sue lived in Guadalajara with her husband for many years until she moved up here to Texas. Oh, Sea Dog. Come on, man. Your New Year's resolution.
Solaris 1628, Atlanta Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Sir, give it all your love.
Solaris 1628, Atlanta Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
It was Sea Dog. Sea Dog made Q8 pilot quit. It's all his fault. Blame Canada.
1628. Copy Atlanta.
What airline is this? This is our own personal virtual
FedEx 1602, Atlanta Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Go to advise you. Have a great night, FedEx 1602 Heavy.
We are Solaris Air. We are still flying sideways. This should prove to be an interesting landing because it's windy as hell down here in Buffalo. So we are going to have a bit of a crosswind coming at us from kind of a right side angle. Yes, it'll be off of our right side. LRPTV has the Solaris Airlines Spirit. There's our logo, Solaris Air.
November 174 Whiskey Papa Jacksonville, altimeter 29905.
29905 for 174 Whiskey Mama.
Wow, there's actually 4 people arriving.
Center United 1647 short of 28. We are ready to roll. United 1647 fly runway heading. Wind 25015 runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Runway heading 28 cleared for takeoff southwest. United 1647.
That's being reported in the area. Southwest is coming in. And American Airlines, oh, they're the departure. So that's the departure. So there's 3 other arrivals coming in here. It looks like Southwest is the first. American Airlines is heading over to Frozen Ass, Chicago.
Get us on Delta 2025 back on network. We remain on your frequency. We're about to hit waypoint Barry.
Are we there yet? Almost.
Southwest 4027, good evening, Jacksonville Center,
Yes, this is our passenger.
300.
Southwest 4027 Jacksonville Center, hello.
It's just me. I'm the only one on the plane.
Jax,
Kicked everybody else off. They weren't paying high enough prices. Oh. Hello, Southwest Airlines.
Delta 1826 Jacksonville Center, squawk 1003.
Good old Southwest.
1003.
Toronto's online, yes, but they don't control Buffalo.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 1121 Heavy is with you. We are approximately 100 miles north of the Bullseye waypoint, flight level 330. Good evening.
It is starting to get cloudy up here. Yeah, it's becoming overcast. Definitely rain.
Delta 1121 Jacksonville Center, radar contact.
In the distance.
Roger.
80-mile radar sweep.
Delta 1826 radar contact 70 miles northeast of the Crestview VOR.
So that means it's probably all rain showers. Let's tilt the radar down here.
Copy.
I see XPlane as being amazing at showing water on the radar scope as usual. XPlane is real hit or miss at showing actual precipitation. It's kind of irritating.
Delta 2405, same Mach number.
XPlane's like, nah, that's okay. I don't need to show you any rain.
175 for Delta 2405.
But bro, it says rain at the airport. Nah, that ain't my thing, bro.
Delta 2405, maintain Mach .78 or greater.
You want rain, you need to call Prince.
Okay, we'll maintain Mach 0.78 for Delta 2405.
United 1647 radar contacts the altitude.
That's lies, Ghost.
8.5 for 10.
I'm looking at the current weather right
United
here.
1647, climb and maintain flight level 360, clear direct gimbal, resume on navigation.
Direct gimbal, level 360 on navigation.
Still rain in Buffalo.
United
The
1647,
winds stopped
thanks.
gusting. The winds have settled down a little bit. Yeah, it's more miss than hit. That's something I keep hoping Active Sky will do, is make their weather depiction more realistic and more in tune with what's actually going on in the real world. Do I expect rain above the clouds? No. But I expect my radar
KLM 170, same Mach number.
turns when I point it at the ground.
.81.
Not next plane, baby. You get nothing. Nothing. at least in this airplane.
182.
It's so thick and moist down there.
KLM 170, reduce speed at Mach 0.77. Reducing speed, Mach 77.
We are currently passing over Pittsburgh, and then it should be a right turn towards Buffalo. Yeah, you would think I would get ground returns as well, but I didn't get nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing.
November 174 Whiskey Papa, enter right downwind, runway 8.
Repeat again, Jacksonville Center? Sorry.
November 174 Whiskey Papa, enter right downwind, runway 8.
Right downwind for runway 8, November 174 Whiskey Papa.
Delta 1121, we're going to step away for a sec, that's okay?
Delta 1121, approved, report back.
Then
Roger.
it's on like Donkey Kong.
Jackson Center, Brickyard, 4463 is flight level 230. Brickyard 4463, Jacksonville Center, squawk 1066. 1066, Brickyard 4463.
I should. Give me a modern airplane and I will be happy to fly it. The flight factor? Yeah, it does. It works. It didn't for a long time.
Brickyard 4463, radar contact 96 miles west of the Alma VOR.
It's got a working weather radar. The Tolos has a working radar as well, but for some reason, I am not getting anything out of it today. We got radar number 1 turned on.
It's been 2 nights since he stepped out of that tunnel. 2 nights. The same haunting.
Delta 1826, Jacksonville Center.
It is Jackson, March 45, 270, flight level 4 here.
Delta 1121 Heavy, we're back.
Delta 1121 421, Jacksonville Center, roger. Raj 425, Jacksonville Center is 1063. 1063,
Yeah,
Delta 1826, Jacksonville Center.
social dance, so that means we go and ask random.
1826, go ahead. Delta 1826, I do have conflicting traffic in about 5 minutes. Can you climb up to level 350?
Yeah, we can either do 3.5 or 3.6.
Alright, Delta 1826, climb, maintain level 350.
350, 1826.
Yeah, nothing says insurance policy like a baby-voiced woman who gets herself into constant peril.
Jacksonville Center, KLM number 170.
We now join hanging around the set long after the drama has petered out, already in progress.
KLM 170, Jacksonville Center, go ahead.
We're gonna step away for 2 minutes.
KLM 170, approved, report back.
Ah, but he's wearing his explosion-proof underpants.
Alaska 8531, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Endless meandering in the sand to be done.
Contact the Alaska Center at 132.907.
Great, Airwolf is here to take out this whole damn movie.
Sorry, Mike. It's just here to take Ernest Borgnine back to the set of Airwolf.
There was no laser mission here. Yes, it's the title of the film, but haven't seen a laser yet. Ernest has been saving all his acting for this one moment.
Alaska 85.
Yep.
Heil Hitler, Daddy! Heil Hitler!
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin, loving the new mustache.
Here, you pulled it off. Well done, Deputy.
Whoa, you turned off.
Raj 425, your radar contacts. You can contact Miami Center 135.17.
Super Spy.
135.17, Raj 425, just to verify, it's 1. 2, radar contact 11 miles to the west of the Delta Charlie from here. Welcome aboard. Cambridge 805, squawk 20549, please.
The video, Professor. You need to learn how to use word perfect.
First, I want to thank you for all that you have done. Pleasure, sir. I shall see you again.
God, I hope not.
Delta 1281, descend across Glavin at and maintain 14,000. The Atlanta altimeter is 29904.
Classic comedy, ending with the theft of a dangerous helicopter.
They're going on a suicide mission to the U.S. Embassy.
They're stranded in hostile desert territory where they'll either be murdered or die of thirst. It's funny when guys with button-down shirts and ties have to run.
1682, descend across Glavin at 14,000.
What about Prentice and the
14,000, 1682. Cambridge 805, radar contact about 20 miles to the south of the Delta Charlie from VR. Welcome aboard. Expect a visual runway 24 into Birmingham. The Birmingham altimeter is 3001, descend and maintain 10,000.
True, he's got a point. Ernest Borgnine pretends to look at something. He doesn't pussyfoot around.
Center American 1978, we'd like to step away. Do you want to terminate us now, or should we remain this frequency?
American 1978, airspace to the east of Washington's offline radar service is terminated. Running Unicom 122.8, good day.
How about a laser?
Or Monterey Unicom 122.8, American 1978.
FedEx 1602, contact Atlanta approaches 125.7, good day.
It seems you didn't see it in my other hand.
FedEx 1602, have a good one.
Laser mission!
Now with 100%
Good evening,
fewer
Atlanta Center.
lasers and barely a trace of mission. But you know, one question haunts me, guys. Was he a mercenary man?
Alaska 8531 Atlanta Center, hello, welcome aboard.
This song just might have an answer for you.
Solaris 1628, radar contact 20 miles to the east of the Deer Uniform Golf View, welcome aboard.
Solaris 1628, copy.
Center, continue to 1069 with you, flight level 390. Level 1069, Atlanta Center, West Squawk 2067, please.
2067 for 1069.
Atlanta Center, United 19. Okay, 19, Atlanta Center, hold, climb maintain for level 320. Roger, climb and maintain flight level 320. Level 1069, radar contact to about, let's call it 38 miles to the northwest of the Tree City. Welcome aboard. Descend across Chipper at and maintain 13,000. The Atlanta altimeter is 2994.
Roger, descending across the Chipper at 13,000 and copy 2994 for the altimeter is 1069.
Send a Delta 1281 radio station. Delta 1281, say again, sorry? Delta 1281, say again? Delta 1281, ready. Delta 1281, ready to descend at pilot's discretion to cross Glavin at 14,000. That's just clear for driver 81.
Center, good evening, Delta 31,
Last zero, calling standby, one.
Atlanta Speed with 146 for level 30.
Bearings 146, Atlanta Center, hello, squawk 2044.
2044, with 146.
Atlanta Center, Delta 24, level 14,000.
Delta 24, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain for level 250.
Climb maintain flight level 250, Delta 24 out.
Delta 3159, Atlanta Center, squawk 2032, please.
2032, Delta 31.
Atlanta, hello, Delta 439, flight level 370.
Delta 439, Atlanta Center, squawk 2027.
2027, 439.
Bearings 146, radar contact, 23 miles to the south of Pulaski, VR, altitude train for level 380.
Presents Brett Favre's house.
He does that to warn people about his mustache.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 1525, climbing 13,000.
Made a clay anymore. Guess my prayers to that evil.
Delta 1525, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain for level 350.
Climbing 350, Delta 1525.
Delta 439, radar contact 10 miles to the southeast of the Decatur VR, welcome aboard.
Construction foreman, but that's not what he's doing because he's actually made of clay.
KMCO 805 to 7, maintain 3000.
The makers of Danger keep on asking to ignore our goofy fun and take our message seriously. Thank you. Oh God, you really do.
KMCO 805 descend and maintain 3000 now.
You'll have to make do with your unexploded blasting caps.
Delta 439, cross Glavin at maintain 14,000.
Down at Glavin at 14,000, Delta 439, now 37.
Do they live next to Cormac McCarthy?
He bought his daughter a vice?
Delta 3159, descent across Hani at maintain 14,000.
Ricky, voted world's worst human being 5 years in a row.
It's bright in there.
Delta 1281 Atlanta approaches 125.7, good day.
578.
Bearings 146 cross Aussie, Adam maintain 12,000 at 250 knots.
OT, Adam maintain 12000, let's read 146.
Atlanta Delta 16, guys, Atlanta 333,
Delta 1635 Atlanta Center, standby. Temperature 805, the field's at your 3 to 2 o'clock and 11 miles report the field. Temperature 805, clear the visual for runway 24. Delta 1635, squawk 2052, please.
2052, Delta 1635.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2405, with you at flight level 340.
Delta 2405, Atlanta Center, roger. Delta 1635, further contact about 3 miles to the west of the Decatur VOR, welcome aboard.
Atlanta Center, KLM 170 with you en route to Lars.
KLM 170, Atlanta Center, roger. Delta 2405, descend by the Jedi to arrive at the altimeter altitude 9994.
Descend by the Jedi arrival, and we copy altimeter Delta 2405.
Delta 1682, Atlanta approaches 125.7, Bonoichi. Delta 1069, approach is 125.7, good day.
Have a good day, happy new year. 10-6.
Damage at 805 to Birmingham, winds 250 at 6, running 24, clear to land. KLM 170, descend by the Jedi to arrival, the Atlanta altimeter is 29994.
Descend via Jedi 2.
Boeing's 251, contact Jacksonville Centers 124.775.
Spirit 251, sorry, it was over to Jacksonville Center. See you later.
confirm. Yeah, I'll give you clearance, just 1 second. Bye.
Good afternoon, send that Delta 387 has to be close to the line.
Delta 387, same position. Oh, Delta 387, I found you. Climb maintain for level 330.
Breaking incident that just happened in the house of worship, and I want to say thank God to those who protect their flock.
Alright, Delta 151, sorry, I was mistaken. I don't cover Huntsville right now, so
To a second active self-protection lesson today. I'm your host, John Correa. Today's video comes to us from White Settlement, Texas, in the United States, and it shows a surveillance camera of a congregation who is subject to the attack of